Good afternoon. This is Mike, the 2 p.m. session until 3:30 Eastern time today on a Thursday. Been a beautiful day, beautiful trade day. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you can join me for this afternoon session. Just kind of digging into the NQ here. Been kind of a crazy morning for the NQ, but you know, it's really been nice because 10:15 this morning, she just took off. And I haven't seen the NQ run quite lately like this, but you can see it kind of came up off the 6-star here and just kind of went on through. So that was really nice. But while I was at lunch today, I did go ahead and put me markers up this afternoon, just in case these two right here are telling me the story of the NQ. So it's kind of like boom. And right there at that 990, 989 mark, 989.25 exactly, is where she's having a lot of potential to come through on the downside. If she, you know, this is where she'll probably go to, but this is where I think all the buyers will be gathering maybe this afternoon, the down. We'll see. Just a little simple thing I moved up there. And I think this is actually the 68, 68.50 or 68.75 right in that area. So just I drew the white line here just to let me know. You can see all these candles that touched here, all these big candles, all those candles that touched right here. So I just wanted to keep me a line right there. I made it right there just for my own reference. Boom. This way, if we break through and get the 6-star, you know, we were kind of under the point of where everybody's been in this one area. I think though, we would probably good if this thing was, if it was to keep going, we'd probably get up to about the 73.50, but I don't think it's going to go. And that's 73.50 is right there, as you can see, highlighted in blue. But I don't think it's going to run that high. I'm thinking the NQ is going to sell off this afternoon, guys. And that's just my pretty much take on that. If we close under this, start closing down on this 49, getting under that EMA, getting around that 39 area, back down to the 35 on the NQ. I bet we can get a 6-star on this sell this afternoon because this thing is really, really high up in range, and I do think it's going to come tumbling down before the end of the day, but never know. Sorry, answering a message. Yes, I'm back on. Somebody, are you on? Yeah, I'm on. Come join me. Fire up your system there and go and join me, dude. Anyway, you guys missed it this afternoon. This morning, I took a really nice trade, 46.50 on the trade on the silver. Made my day in a great mood. Trades like that put you in a great mood every day. And I also was my best move of the best trade of the week. So that was really nice. So if you're back on this afternoon, hey, come on and trade with me and join the fun. I'm sitting here watching the NQ just for a moment. Probably won't stay on it long, waiting for a signal to come through. But we are using the trade manager as we did this morning. You can see the trade manager right here on the 6-star. Showed lesser than average volume candles, lower than average volume, but it still just took off. And you didn't come nowhere near the EMA to get out of this trade. You would have exited right here. Most people exit when it hits the EMA. That's the strategy. But boom, right there will be your exit. But if you went up here and took profits, you could have or whatever. I don't tell people where to take their profits and stuff. That's totally up to the person managing their own account. So, but it's nice. If you took this, it was a nice trade. Very nice. But I do suspect that the NQ is going to tank this afternoon. We'll see, though. Let's go back to the silver chart here. This one here, man. What a beautiful trade. I took this all the way down. It was right there. Was it over here? Excuse me, it might have been over here. Yeah, it was actually over here, guys. Sorry. This is the one I took down this morning by Grand Trade right here. Big, nice fall. Trade manager kept us in it. Higher than average volume, higher than average volume. All the blue dots are higher than average volume. Lower than average is the blue, navy blue. So we knew to get in this and go. We had divergence backing us up as a secondary confirmation. 6-star divergence, third confirmation. Trade managers telling you, hey, stay in the trade. So it's a beautiful trade there. Beautiful. Just nice. Just really, really nice. I marked a line right here for the high. That's pretty funny. So basically, it's coming down again. It did the same thing again, fell. This is a great one here. Come down through support. Boom, could have gotten it right here. And that was about 12:30. I was at lunch. Come down through about 12:30. After lunch, for most people, come back through. Did not hit the MMA. Trade manager kept you in the trade. Higher than average volume on all these candles, and I would have got out right here, probably exited. But that's where that went. If you could have held it, you still went down to here. So it's really good. It's really good moves there too. Nice moves, nice trades. Widening out for you guys to see. I like my support resistance levels because this breaks right through these, and I know one support, two support. So that's beautiful. So right now, the NQ, I don't really trade a lot much. I really like this silver chart a lot. This thing is just beautiful. I wait to get a 6-star buy on this silver this afternoon. I'd like to see it come back. We're in a neutral market right now with the bias indicator, which is part of the bundle. You guys can see the bias indicator and all the stuff you see on my chart, the trade manager, the divergence cloud, the EMA cloud, the expert algo, all are on the links of the description in our YouTube and the bundle links and the whole 9 yards. It's all in there for you to see. There's also tutorial pages and all that for you also to see. So let's take this down and look at this right here. Look at this. See the steps down? Just steps down, steps down, steps down, steps down, steps down. Now what we're looking for, we've had all these downs. Okay, and this started at 8 o'clock this morning. This was beautiful. Look at the 6-star, 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 or excuse me, 6, 6, 6, 6. 4 times today. You've got, I think that was a 5. That was a 6. So basically, you got plenty of room. Even the 5 stars, even I think this is a 5, excuse me, but this 5 even came down. So I mean, you got plenty of chances here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 big moves on this silver. This right here is enough on a chart to really make you a lot of money. I made $5,000 right here, close to it. This is probably another $2,000 at least here, at least probably 800-900 there. This is another 1,000 or more. So I mean, it's just a lot of money to be made on silver. But basically, what we're looking for now, I'm just going to do this for you, just real quick. You guys can see. Look how low we are. Look where we started at. Okay, this is where we started. So it's got room to grow here. I'm just going to put that right there, so I'll know 23,408. Just going to keep it right there at the level, right there. Boom. So you got some stepping to go through, but there's a lot of fresh air in these steps. And you can see if we're down here right now at the 150, 155 level, I mean the next one's 185. And then the next one from there is 210, 230, 250. So it's kind of it'll step up. But if we ever clear these areas, man, we're gonna be great. And I think it's gonna be really nice. And that's why I like to keep stuff like this on my chart so I can look back and see these. Right now, the only thing I'm concerned with, hey Daniel, how you doing, man? The only thing I'm concerned with on this chart for silver right now is actually looking at this level right here and here. We already passed this one over here. We're looking left. We're right here. So the 170 is way up there. That's 20 points away. So we're not concerned about it getting there. Yeah, you saw it live. It was bad. That was bad, man. That was awesome. I was starting to say bad, you know what, but badass. But anyway, pardon my French. But that was just a great trade. Paul was in it too. And I didn't even know it until he told me. But I made a good choice. If I mentioned the same thing Paul was in, I guess I must have made the right decision. So we're not really concerned about this level too much because it's way up. It's a 170, guys. So if we get a 6-star here at the 160, you know, it was a sick trade, dude. It was bad. It was. I got so many people going, "Oh my god!" I put it on my Twitter page, and they're like, "Dude, really? How come I didn't do that today?" I'm like, "You're on the wrong chart. You don't have a trade manager." He goes, "What's a trade manager?" So I showed him. He thought he thought a trade manager was a person. I'm like, "No, dude, it's not." Well, actually, it's a person. It's Paul in disguise. You know what I mean? So he thought it was like a afternoon, Edward. He thought my trade manager was somebody I was like referencing to. And I said, "Well, no, it's something we use, and here it is." And I showed him, and I said, "It's like having Paul that made it sit beside me." So that was pretty funny. Got a kick out of that. Yeah, that trade really rocked, man. I'm just waiting on this one here to go. We'll probably get a 6-star on this. I'm looking at this NQ, guys. The NQ is at a high range. It's not viable right now. Matter of fact, it's going to run out of gas at the 70, 73 up there, 73.50. I wait for the NQ to turn the opposite way on us. And that's going to be a massive trade when it does because it's not fell all day. So we're looking forward to that one. 53, 150.39, 150.39.75 on the NQ is going to be where we're looking to go short on that one. But we got to wait for it to come down under that 39.75 on that NQ. And see, we got higher than average volume right here. We got the Virgins kicking in already. So I'm looking for the 6 here really soon. And I think it's going to come after we pass this 170. Maybe before, but I really do think it's going to come. And if it does, we're going to stay with the silver and watch it because we have no alerts on anything else right now. So it'll be great. But it was nice, man. Thank you, Anonymous. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, Edward, you should have seen the trade this morning. It was nice. We took this one right here. Right here, Edward. This big giant fall. I took this fall right here at 225 down. It was 5,300 when it hit down here, and I got out somewhere right in here about 46, almost 4,700 when I got out of it. And I was using the trade manager just to keep me in the trade, and it was beautiful. And you see, you get the pullback coming here. That's fine though. That pullback's going to be fine because we'll see what's going to happen here. But we're going to see if we get another move on this silver this afternoon. Right now, the NQ, it's just trading kind of in the range, kind of trading cloudy. Not something I really am looking at. I'm just looking at it onto my other side chart over here, just that way, looking left a little bit, see where it's going to go because we're going to keep an eye on it because I know it's going to fall this afternoon. And right now, when the NQ goes up, the silver's been falling, and they've been kind of correlating together. So I've been kind of watching them. But the power hour is going to be very interesting, guys. Very interesting. I really think it's going to be really good on the power hour. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I've been waiting for a trade like that all week. So that one there, man, that was like the trade of the week for me. It definitely keeps you in the game, that's for sure. But like I said yesterday, like I said this morning, it's going to be a good day, Thursday. And like I said yesterday, put all your losses behind you. One trade's all you need to get them back. And I pretty much I got losses back I had, like the little small losses and stuff I had, but now I'm up really good. So it's nice. But I'm learning, like you guys. I just got this thing 2 days ago, but hey, it works perfect. It's just a beautiful trade. You can see right here. Look at this. There's a 6-star right here for you on the algo, the XBRAT, and we got the 6-star right here on this candle. So it was past the support level. So actually, you could have probably got in this, but I might have waited to here, but I probably would have got in here anyway because we had the manager telling us to stay in the trade right here already. So I got a 1 tick below right here, came over here and hit this down, boom, boom. So I didn't get a chance to get in that one, but I wish I could have. Yeah, it's been a great day. Yeah, Anonymous got to see it live, man. He was like probably watching me freak out. Like, it's a winner. I said it was a winner at like 1,200. I didn't know it was going to drop all the way to like 5 grand. This is crazy. You can see the NQ's trying to push up, and the silver's trying to push down, but NQ's not going anywhere. It's stuck in. It's just kind of stuck. It's trading kind of sideways, 63.59. You know, around that level. It's got to break. It's got to break those EMAs, and that EMA is at 50, 40, 50. So until it breaks down past that, we don't have anything on the NQ, but we'll see, because she's way up in her range, and she's going to come tumbling this afternoon, and we're going to be all over that one. Get a fall here, guys. We could get a 6-star back down again. This 6-star is over, so who knows? We might get another. We might get another sell-off, man. That'd be great too. I'll take another sell-off. Yeah, it's been a beautiful day. Maybe we can get 500 to $1,000 back today again. Not back, but make more. We'll see. I don't ever plan on what I'm going to make. I'm just getting there and trade. But I do plan one thing. I plan on not trading without my manager, and I do not trade anything that's not a 6-star ever again. It has to be a 6-star, and it has to be sufficient. It has to meet every criteria I've got before I get into it. And those criteria are looking at support resistance, where it's got the trade manager on it, where it's showing me going down. It's got divergence to match. No divergence, I'm not getting into it. So, and that's what Paul, was saying to us, hey, look, you got the divergence as your first one. Thank you, Nicola. Thank you, man. So you got divergence as your first one, as your first sign. The 6-star algo expert prints second. The manager's telling you to stay in the trade, third. You look at your support level, you broke it, 4. So, I mean, there's 4 different ways you can see this trade is a good trade. I mean, that's all you really need. And it's nowhere near the EMA, so there's 5. You've got no big, giant pullbacks in here that much. You got some, green candles here that kind of came up on you, but you were already under this. See, you missed this because you didn't enter here. You entered down here. So you kind of got the made. So what I do is I draw my line down, and boom, come down. So that's kind of cool. So we'll see what happens this afternoon. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I actually sent that to my wife on her cell today. She was like, "Holy crap, you made a huge trade." I'm like, "Yeah, that was awesome." She goes, "Honey, we need one of those a week." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." I think Paul said he would see us Monday, and he was up 13K for the week, 7K today. So we're gonna have a good afternoon. I hope we get some tumbling going on. I do believe, man. I'm telling you, that NQ is gonna fall so hard, and when it does, it's gonna be beautiful. When it falls, we're looking at a really, really good fall down to 14,940. I mean, right now it's at 1565. This thing's liable to tumble 100 points this afternoon, guys. I ain't kidding you. I mean, this NQ chart, I'll bring it over here and show you what I mean. I made some notes on it for you guys. Whoops. There it is. This, guys, I did some. Oh, did I move that? Shoot, you want to do that? Let's see where it's at now. 51, 51. Right here. Right there. Okay, good. So I made some notes, guys. This right here is pretty much the top of the range for the NQ right now. Okay. I don't see it going past this. So what's going to happen when it hits this and holds this. See, the top of the range is right over here, but it's going to be probably right here more than likely. So I made a note right here, and I also put a note right here. This is where the point of control has been. Look, right here. Boom. All these candles are a point of control, every one of them. So basically, we're looking at a high point of control area, a high level, and a low. So basically, all the sellers, if they're going to sell this, they're going to start looking at it right here. If it breaks this line here down to here, these sellers are going to start trying to jump in this and push this down. And that's exactly what's going to happen with this NQ. Because right now, I mean, it's so far up here. I mean, it's got a little bit of a move to the 73 right here, which is the top of this candle right here. So it possibly could break this area and hit that 73.50, but I don't think it will. But what we're looking at is we're looking at the differences between the points of where everybody's sitting at. Without having a bunch of crap on my screen, I already know where they're at. They're here and they're waiting, or they're here and they're waiting. So the NQ's got a story to tell us. We're trading in this box. You see the box we're trading in? You see it, guys? Right there. You take this, extend. There you go. Extend both of those at the same time. You can see she came up right there. Boom. It failed to short. The short guys were all hanging right here. Held the short, went back up. Okay. They were all hanging here and it shorted. They all come to here and they bought it. You see what I mean? So it's really kind of cool. I just put that on there because I'm kind of know where the points of control are on the screen. So I don't know if you guys find this helpful or not, but I do believe the reversal is going to come here or here. So we're going to see if we're right this afternoon. And I think we're going to be somewhere in that area. So Daniel, what do you think about this? You think it's helpful information? And if we get a 6-star, if we come down through here, boom, and get a 6-star, we know that the sellers were sitting right here, just like we said. So it could be cool, It'd be a cool thing. It helps. I mean, it helps, it helps us just to kind of know, and most people would look at this and go, well, okay, it's sitting right here. It's going to go farther. Well, maybe not, because if you draw that line there and that was the top of the range for the day, and then you look down here in the middle and you see all these contacts at point of control for all these buyers and sellers were all hanging right here. And then down here, they were all here. You can see right here, guys. Let me show you this right here. What I mean. Right here. You see how we came down here when we bought it earlier this morning, and we come all the way down. I made the money off of it. Okay. We came down here. We came back up. Look where all the buyers were sitting. Right there. And we're all sitting right here at this point of control. Pretty much the low. They were all waiting right here to push it. And as soon as it came back up, they all bought it, pushed it up. It got to where they wanted it. They were starting to get out. They were trying to short it. The buyers were holding on, and boom, right there it went. So these are average candles. They have nothing in them. There's the above average candle here. So RTY says 6-star buy on the 5-minute. Check it out and see what's going on with it. That's the 1-minute. 1-minute looks really good. It's the 5-minute. Oh, yeah, it's got some support to break through here. So basically, we know if this 6-star breaks this, if it breaks right here, guys, at the 2241, our entry would probably be right about the 20. Yeah, 20. I'm just gonna wait and get into about the 21, or excuse me, 2241, somewhere around there, 4140, 4150. One tick up. Well, you gotta go one tick below this. So we're looking at 4110, 20. I'll just say right there to 50. So we're good. Boom. Yeah, it was it was it was just bad to the bone, man. That was a monster trade. You guys want to see something funny? I'm why we'll watch this and come back to it, but watch this right here. Look at that. Come right to it, almost to it, and starting to pull back from it. So you can see that gas is running out. I know, Daniel, you've never overslept, man. Actually, that line I made might be a tad off. Let's see here. I'll go back and look. 68 even. That's exactly where it's at. So yeah, I had it off just a little bit, guys. Right there is the line it's supposed to be at. So yeah, the 68 even is that top line. Well, that's 67 there. I want it there. For some reason, I can't get Motorwave to do my lines like right on top, like 68.15. I don't want 68.15. I want 68 even. You know what I mean? All right, that's fine. 68.03. That just works. Anyway, it's almost at the top of it. Well, my wife said I was talking about charts in my sleep Tuesday. So that's cool. No, it's funny though. So basically, we came up here, boom, touched this almost, and we're gonna wait and see what she does. But I'll go back and check that RTY on the 5 minute. 1 second. Someone else is texting me again. There you go. See, watch it come up here and try to touch this thing, and it's probably gonna be. I think it's gonna be done, guys. This thing's gonna run out of gas right here. But we'll come back and check it. Yeah, RTY still sitting in the same place. I'm gonna break that. So we can break this one, guys. We got fresh air, guys, all the way to the 2250. Fresh air all the way up, and we're down here at the 2240. That's a good move there if we can get a break. But you know, it's kind of funny because some of the stuff's kind of running and some of it's not. But go back here and look at this one. Look at the morning here. This is the morning right here. So yeah, could be Daniel. Well, remember what Paul said yesterday? Go big or go home. And I said this morning, I'm just gonna go big or go home. So I went big. But I knew it was coming down. I was watching that NQ, man. They were silver and NQ were just in correlation today, and that was really cool. Haven't seen that in a while. But really nice. Right now we're kind of slow. You guys can see. I'll go to our regular. Let me give you some rundown here on some of this stuff. Um, the RTY's kind of got really nothing going on at the bottom here. Um, the bid and ask is really slow, 10 and 10. ES is 106 to 300 and bouncing back. NQ's barely moving. YN's barely moving. The minis are barely moving. Um, it's just everything's just barely moving. So right now we're not really seeing a lot. Let's go to the energies and look at there. The oil's barely moving, and the metals are pretty much gold. So the bid and ask on gold is 7 and 5. That's crazy. So yeah, you can see on my chart there's nothing moving at all here on this one on copper either. So we're just kind of getting nothing going on right now. We're just kind of sitting with our hands tied. And the oil pit closed, didn't do too well. Thought it would do better than that, but it didn't. So we'll go back here and hang on silver for a few minutes. Or maybe we'll go back to this. Watch the RTY until we get into the alert. I got the NQ up, guys. I'm watching it on the side over here. So we'll watch the RTY here for a minute and see if we get a break or anything. If we don't, we'll wait for another alert to come through because there's something going to give with these big ups today, especially on the NQ because it's been up pretty much all day long. I think it has. I'm make sure I'm not telling you guys a lie. But yeah, look at this. It came down this morning. Boom. Since 10:50, since about 10:10 this morning, it ran. So we've seen this, and I told you if it breaks this, it's just going to go to the 73 right here and probably top out. We don't want to do that either. 5-star sell. I just got to learn on a 5-star sell, guys, and that would be here under copper. Got divergence too, right here. There's your divergence cloud. So Basically, if the 6-star comes in, it should be right here somewhere close. Like I said, we're going to start seeing some falls today. I think we've had our highs. I think they're done. I think we're going to close the afternoon lower. The last 6-star trade came in. It didn't do too well right here, but the one before that really did. So maybe it's time for us to get the big move to the bottom here on the copper. We'll see. Probably better than that. Make sure we just double check the RTY and I'll jump back to copper. Yeah, see, it's not doing nothing. Stay on copper. I'm not going to get in this until I get the 6-star, just to make sure. Yeah. What time? I think that what is that, like 3 o'clock or something? I forget the time on it. I can look at the economic calendar. Yeah, it's I know it's today sometime. In fact, I think we had the jobless claims this morning too. I did think I was looking at that earlier. That's why that's why that silver came down. That's why I guess that was a good report or a bad report, but NQ went up. So as long as it goes up or one goes down, we're good. If I could have gotten both of them, I would have this morning, but I could only be in one because I was loaded up with heavy contracts on that silver and I didn't want to put more into the NQ. Well, it's breaking it. Hey, wow, the NQ's breaking the 73. Wow, it's at the 76 now. It's not going to last though. It's way up there in the range. Thing is crazy. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, that's the monthly, isn't it? Yeah, the MONs. And if you go into your investment.com or something, you see the MON on there. It doesn't mean Monday. It means monthly on your calendar. Let's see here. Yeah, the jobless claims continuation this morning was at 7:30, and we had that this morning. That's where we made a lot of our of our money at this morning. I'm not showing it on mine. I don't see the oil for the monthly on mine. Let's see, got natural gas this morning at 9:30. Export prices at 4. That might be, yeah, see, export imports. Probably going to fall around that 4 o'clock range, more than likely. Now, tomorrow, let's see here. Of course, I won't be on here tomorrow, but just letting you guys know. Oil rig counts at noon. I don't know if that makes a difference. But tomorrow is really cool, though. At 2:30 tomorrow, you got the speculative net on the positions of oil, or excuse me, on the S&P and the NASDAQ and gold and oil, all three at the same time at 2:30 tomorrow. And you've also got it on some other stuff like the ruble and aluminum and yeah, and copper also, silver also. So I mean, tomorrow at 2:30, we got some speculative nets going on for silver, copper, aluminum, NQ, and the gold, crude oil, and NASDAQ, S&P, ES, excuse me, and natural gas. Pretty much all the big ones. So let's see what we got here. Natural gas 230, silver 230, copper 230, aluminum 230. Let's see what else. Crude oil's at 230, gold's at 230. The NASDAQ 100 is 230, S&P 5 is 230, and those are all the CFTCs, you know, stuff like that. That's all that speculative net. So that's all at 2:30 tomorrow. So that could make a big difference in the market tomorrow on what they speculate that's up to be. So that's really cool. Yeah, month over month. Yep, MLM. Not your mom. Oh man, yeah, 550. I just seen it also. Thanks, man. Yeah, so that's right before the market opens at 6 Eastern time. So open again at 6. But I don't trade at night no more, and I don't mess around with Sundays anymore. I don't do Sunday nights no more. I don't do nights no more. The only time I even trade is when I'm on here, or unless I want to catch a London every now with a friend, and that's it. You know what I mean? Friday I'll be trading tomorrow, but I might trade in the morning. You know, maybe by myself or something. But I don't know. I might talk to these guys. I might start trading on a Friday, just a morning session or something on here. We'll see how it goes. If you guys want me to trade on a morning session, just send me a yes or a no, and let Damien know by popular vote if you want to do like a Friday morning or something. If he wants to, I'll come on. I can come on Friday morning for a morning session. You know, just get on at 9 or something like that till 10:30 or something. If he wants to, if you guys want to, just let me. We'll vote it in and see how it goes. Because I trade anyway most of the time, and on Fridays just for that one, just for an hour anyway, 9:30 to 10:30. So it's not a big deal. I don't ever trade after that. Most time though, like this week, man, $4,600. Yeah, it's cool. We're not getting the 5-star or 6-star, but look, we broke the support here. You know, so there's a yes. We broke the support here, and we're right there at the next support level, which is the 43555. So I'm thinking we're going to get our 6-star, guys. If we get it, it's going to be this candle right here that we're probably on, because we just broke that level right here. You know, and maybe if we come down and get it right here past this level, it'd be beautiful, because we're already past this old resistance level. Would be nice. Get past that thing, get a 6-star right here, and slam down here to the bottom at 35.20. Or get here and take a 6, and who knows where we'll go. Way down, because the actual bottom is down here. Okay, we'll add one there too, right there. So there's your bottom, way down here. So see, it's got a lot of room to grow, a lot of room to run. This is the 43445. So this 445 down here, that's like 100 points below us. So man, if we can just get this thing to, there's your 6-star. Was I right or what, guys? Holy smoke, man. That's craziness right there. Okay, so there is the end of the candles of 43,535. So, well, right on it. So my entry would be like right there below it. About the, let's see where my entry would be. About the 34, just to make sure. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. So we got the 6-star like we said we were going to get, and I'm glad we kind of got it after it bounced down here. So now we just got to wait for it to break here and come down. If it breaks this, you probably get a little bit to right here, but we'll see if it breaks down all the way down. I mean, this could be an amazing trade here. That's only 35 to 20. That's good points right there. A lot of good points in between here and there. If we get it here and it breaks, then we're definitely past the 35.10, man. We're going to tank. That's what I'm waiting on. And you can see the NQ is doing exactly like I said, guys. Setting up 71 even, 1571 even. So I don't think it's going to last. I think the NQ is going to tank soon, very, very soon. And I bet we get a 6-star when it breaks that 46 level over there. So we'll see what happens there. Drinking my ginger ale. I can't believe the NQ though. It's just been crazy today. It's just went up and up and up and up. But everything that goes up must come down. So that's what we're waiting on. How many times have you guys been on a chart and you're like waiting and waiting and waiting, and you get right here and go, well, we'll see. You come back 20 minutes later from doing something else and go, oh man, I've done that. But not today. I'm watching that NQ. Ooh, there's that big higher in volume candle right here. The big green, big nasty green one. So I guess this one's going to be over unless it comes back down and prints, which it could. I mean, we're not going to tip this. We're not going to tip this area. She's still, still showing. Well, she's showing neutral now. She was bearish. She's showing neutral. There we go. Now let's see what we got going on the silver over here. There's the 6-star buy, guys, on the silver right there. So I want to check out the 1 minute on this. Yeah, here we go. Oop, not that. I want to see what we got here. Yeah, this thing's got some really good fresh air on it. I mean, a lot. 2247 is the fresh air on this one. 2247. So this has really got some fresh air if it'll move. This is the one tick above our entries, like right here. Our entries like pretty much right at the top of this candle. Right there. That's where I'm just going to put mine like this is your entry. One tick above is about right there. Boom. So about the 2242, 2243, I think is a better entry, but right there, even at 43. Of course, you got that top candle now, so I just go there and say 43 even. If it breaks to 43, we're good. If it doesn't, we're not. And that's what we're going to keep an eye on. We don't want to make any trades that we jump in on too early. We need to let them break, clear, close above that line and go, especially on the 1 minute. If we can close above this with a candle and go, we'll be good. Even if it starts to pull back, like if we go up here and it pulls back against us and comes down, we can always get out. But I always wait for them to try to break this and close above this before I actually get in it. Sorry. Cookies. Only like 2 cookies a day. 2 cookies a day. Yeah. My wife be like, no more than 2. Good stuff, though. You guys got to get on YouTube and let me know what your habit is during your trading. Do you eat cookies or chips or like drink soda or what's your favorite drink or whatever? Kind of cool. Makes it interesting for all of us. I keep it real, man. I do. Somebody just texted me messages on Twitter. You're keeping it real. Darn right. I keep it real. Or you want to see me eat no sub sandwich or nothing, but you know what I'm saying. RTY looks like she's trying to do something fun here. What is going on with the? Yeah, here we go. Check this one out, guys. Oh yeah, we got a 6-star on the 5 minute on the oil after the oil pit closed. This is interesting, but we don't have divergence here. You see that? And make sure I'm not looking at this wrong. There's divergence here, so let me go over here and edit this and make sure I've got divergence on right. I know I do. Yeah, I got it on there right. There's no divergence there. I don't see any. Should start seeing some print though. Let's make sure I can widen it out. There might be some there I don't see. No, there's none there. Just making sure. But well, I can't believe this crazy NQ, man. It's just a stupid thing. Way up the range. It's pointing down though. It's starting to come down, guys. I mean, it's looking like it's gonna fall any minute. The oil here it's already closed pretty much. The oil it's closed at 230. So this one out here is not really probably gonna be worth getting in because there's no divergence here. It's not a confirmation. Divergence is our confirmation. We had the 4, 5, and 6. Let's see, we need this. See that? Boom. See how it printed over here? See how this printed the divergence right here? That's what we need with the trade manager. Hang on a second, guys. My trade manager's Let me re-put back on because I just missed the there. There you go. There you go. Sorry, guys. Sometimes if I change something on my chart, it does that with MotoWay. So you can see right here how the trade manager kept you in the trade coming down, but you had that big divergence. It came right on that 6-star candle. And if I bring it over here and zoom it in, look, see that big red right here? Right there, all this red. And that's a confirmation. So we don't have any over here. So we're not confirming anything. Let's go back and see if the RTY ever broke our levels. Nope, getting close though. Looks like the same chart from the NQ. Kind of close. Same candle. Oh, Johnny, how you doing? Johnny is on the spot. That's a good deal, man. Nice to see you, brother. Welcome to the channel. If you've never been here before, we're trading with a trade manager, and all the other goodies that you'll see on here, like the EMA clouds and divergence clouds and all of it. You can check out the links and descriptions on the YouTube channel. They're all on there for you guys. All the bundles, everything is on there for you to see. You watch the tutorial on the trade manager, and as you guys know, you see me today. Most of you guys see me today make that $4,600 in one trade. So with the trade manager, so it's really awesome. Anonymous, I don't know if you guys know that we run all of our stuff also. Daniel and I, all of our guys that hang out with us are on a Discord. We call it Day Trade Mafia, but they're all on there. I mean, everybody. You can Daniel can give you the link or whatever. But we all like put stuff on there for our day on here and all that about our YouTube stuff and just kind of hang together. All the guys on there are always on here with us most every day. So if you guys want to go there and join, you can. You'll see all the times and all the videos and stuff we've done on here, and just all kinds of fun stuff that we put on there just for the guys that hang with us all the time. It's really cool. Well, I cannot believe that thing is still acting stupid up there. Didn't you? RTY is not going to happen, guys. I don't think unless it pulls back. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, you probably will. Never mind then. We'll have to ask Damien if he can or whatever. I do believe yes, you can. I think you can trade Bitcoin with it. I'm sure. I think in the video, doesn't it say Daniel that he was trading Ethereum? We were talking about Damien, our Discord channel that we all use. That I'm in it, and Daniel's in it, Muhammad's in it, Isham's in it, Kevin's in it, John's in it. A lot of the guys on here are all already in it, so they're all on there. I mean, everybody's on that. It's the same one you're in. It's the same one that you're in, Damo. That you're a member of it too. Yeah, so you can use it with Bitcoin. See, that's fine, Daniel. You can post it for them. They can go to that Discord and what we'll do, Daniel, is we'll just make that Discord. We'll just make it Day Trade Mafia and Global Trading Software or something like that. I mean, whatever. If they don't care, we can do that. But I'll ask Paul Monday. But just send them there for now. We'll see about Monday how it goes. But I mean, all the guys are already pretty much in there anyway. And we keep getting more and more members every day. Here comes this RTY down. So, yep. Okay, now we're looking at the NQ's trying to finally make its mind up. So, power hour is coming, guys. And I guarantee that NQ is going to be our baby this afternoon. I'm going to show you why. Remember I told you guys about this line right here? I told you they'd be looking for the shorts right here. And I think that's what they're going to do. They're going to gather. Oh, yeah, man. It really is. And if you watch the video on it, Johnny, it's really cool, man. And I'll show you real quick. I'm gonna show you real quick, man, right here on the silver, how it works. Okay. So Johnny, right here on the silver, we got the 6-star algo sell right here. See it? Our divergence cloud, which is part of the bundle, gave us that red. Okay. So we came down under support, and I got in this morning. Oh, excuse me, that's the wrong one. Shoot. It's this one over here. Excuse me. I got in this morning under support right here at 225. Okay. Right here is where I entered at. So it had this little support. So I got in like right in here at 225. And I stayed in this because the manager indicator we use, see the cyan dots? That's the manager telling us that's above, higher average volume. It's way up in the volume. As long as you got the cyan dots, man, you stay in the trade. Okay. You could have stayed in here too and come back down, but I didn't. I got out right here. But these blue dots are lower average volume. So higher average, excuse me, God, I can't speak today. Higher average volume candles are the ones you want to stay in. And boom, man, we came all the way down to here. It was beautiful. Yeah, it was just really cool. So we took that trade there. I was down here about 53, 52, pulled back to 40, about 4,700, 4650, pulled out. I got my money right here. But I know other guys that stayed through the hold and came in all the way down to here. So, or to here, I think. But here's another one too, Johnny. Right here, you see it broke support here. You got your signal. We go one tick below the 6-star algo for your buy-in. So you could have got in right here and took this all the way down through support here, which is over resistance, and boom, you could have got here or stayed in. But this is usually your exit. If it tops the EMA cloud here, you're done. So I just try to get mine tag support here. I would have got out right here. Most guys would have got out there anyway. But that's how we do it. It's really cool, man. You'll like it. Really cool deal. It's worked. I mean, I got it. I started using it Tuesday when I got it, Johnny, and I took a $17 trade yesterday with it, and I took a $4,650 trade today with it. So that's a good deal. I've only had it for 2 days and already almost $6,000 with 2 trades. Boom! Look at that. Yeah, just tell him what it is, Daniel. It's called Day Trade Mafia. He knows Day Trade Mafia because Damien's part of our group. All right, so cool. We can see what silver's going to do if we get a 6-star right here. I hope we do, guys. I'd like to see this thing fall back down to this level this afternoon, power hour, at least to right here, back down to the major 105 down there, 23,105. But if we can catch this, if we can catch it down to the 135, hey, we'll take that. You know what I mean? Look at this Dow. What's the Dow trying to do? Whoa, the Dow. That's the Dow 1 minute. So I guarantee that 6-stars on that 5 minute. Here it is. Boom. Okay, guys, our entry right here on this Dow is one tick above this. So it's pretty much 368 where it's sitting right there. That's your entry on there, 368 going up. So we'll wait and see. See if she breaks it or not. I don't know if she will or not. Gotta be careful with this Dow. Has a mind of its own. Trade manager is showing higher than average volume though, right here. No volume much in this one. It's an average candle. It's just an average. It doesn't mean there's volume. It's an average candle. So the average candles are just there's nothing under them, but your below average volume are your blue dots, and your higher than average are your green dots. There's no there. That's what I was fixing to say too. There is no divergence, but if we get divergence, that's our entry. But I don't think there's going to be. I don't see it. But you never know. No divergence there, so we don't trade that. So I'm starting to get those rules, man. You know, don't trade without divergence, first of all. You know, make sure you clear your levels, second of all, get your entries correct. You know, and then look at the 1 minute on it also. And there you go. The 3 minute had divergence, but there's none there now. And then you had the 15. Yeah, boom, pulling back on the 3 minute here. So I have to keep an eye on it. I'll answer a text real quick, guys. All right, there we go. Trying to pull up, but I don't know. There's just no divergence there. I'm just not getting in it. There is on the 3 minute though. See, but we don't have any. We don't have anything on the 3 minute. It's barely got into divergence. It kind of ends right there. So I don't think I'm gonna mess with that one right now. I know NQ's crazy, man. It's stupid. Look at this thing. It's just ridiculous. Let's go back and look way back. And you know why it's pushing? I can tell you why it's pushing, guys. Look, boom. Look up here, guys. Look at this. The next level up, man. Woo! 119.25. You think we're gonna hit this 119.25, guys? It's just a. I mean, it's so far at the top of the range. It's sick. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's coming, man. It's coming. There's gonna have to be a pullback in this. But look at it. If we widen it out, I'm just gonna widen it out, guys, and look. Look at this. Now, you got some tops over here that we've already broke, but you know, we got there's a top right here sitting out right now, and that's pretty much right here at this level, 77, 79. 79 was a real killer. That's where it took that big fall at earlier, right there at the 78, or excuse me. Started taking the big fall. Took a big giant fall at 87 right here. You can see how it came down. And then the next big giant red candle was 74. So remember, we had a lot of problems at the 75 level in this NQ in the past couple weeks with 100 to 75, all that good stuff. The 101, especially the 101 right here. This was was nasty the other day. So basically, this thing could get real here. But maybe if it'll just start trading sideways, we'll see what happens. Yeah, it's doing the same. Yeah, pulling back in the clouds. In the clouds. Yeah, if you guys want to know how the chart's doing, just ask. I'll pull it up for you. We trade the RTY, the YM, the ES, the NQ, the gold, the copper, the silver, oil. So there's a lot to choose from. Don't pretty much mess with the softs too much. Yep, on the 2 minute, on the RTY. We can check out the 2 minute. Cool with me. There you go. Yep, there's divergence there on that 2 minute. So yeah, I know the YM I think it's going to take off, man, on that 5 minute. We'll wait to see if this passes, but we'll go back to the YM and check it out on the 5 because I don't think the RTY is going to break just quite yet. But we still have any divergence on there. We have some on the 3, but not on the 5. Yeah. NQ, I ain't even gonna trade that thing. That's just gonna be up and down and stupid probably. But we'll wait for it to I should have just took my trade right there, like I said. Now I see divergence. There it is. Boom. It just came in there. See it right there. We have divergence on the 5-minute right there. I'll wait for the pullback. As a matter of fact, let's look at the 1-minute. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. This is a nice. You see it pull back on the 1 here. It's got a lot of fresh air though. See, we get a good pullback on it. I can get a pullback to where I was, right here, like the 69. Maybe get back in it. I'd say by 3:15, that NQ is going to come tumbling down. I like trading on the 1-minute also on the YM, because that way we get to see the major craziness. It's got a lot of fresh air. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I don't trade them. I don't have Bitcoin stuff set up on mine. I don't know if Nikolov or one of the other guys do, but I don't have it. I know that Paul does it, but I don't trade the cryptos. I wish I could trade the cryptos though. I like to short Dogecoin every day. Just short the crap out of them. Like a lot of those low ones down like 25 and 30 cents, man. They remind me of the old days, what we used to call the pink sheets, penny stocks. You know, they go up 5 points and everybody gets surprised. Yeah, it's gonna go. And all of a sudden it drops at the afternoon with 5 billion in volume, and it doesn't move the price any. What does that tell you? Yeah, you're welcome, man. Yeah, you're like me, Doge down. I told the guys the other day, I said, man, that's like the new penny stock. You guys get 5 billion in volume and it goes up 2 cents and you're freaking out. Craziness. Yeah, I think we're gonna be pretty much looking at this fall. Man, I want to get in this one here, but man, probably too late now. Too close to support up here. I don't know, 10 points, maybe one contract, you know what I mean? I think I'll go over here to the 1-minute and bring it up. Easier to manage it. Still got the same one. So let's look at this. Yeah, we got a level sitting right here, guys. Right there. 83 is the level there, and then we got 83 and 87. This is the pull back here. So the new candle. It's gonna jump in with one here. I jumped in at the 80, what was it? Right there. I think it's 79. Yep. I got mine sitting at the 79. So we'll see what happens, guys. One contract, that's it. $10. There's 20. So we'll be safe. Oh man, crap. Flatten. Sorry guys, I'm a darn sim. Real account. I'm so used to turning my account off when I go to lunch. That's where it was at 83 there, I think. Yeah. Oh gosh. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna get back in it. I just want to get this pull back here out of the way. There we go. Higher than average volume. So I got back in real quick at the 83 something. It said 83.50. Yeah. Right in here. Right there. Just gonna see if it'll push up a little bit. But we got 26 seconds. Usually that 30-second marks the pullback. And then like I told you guys yesterday, that last 15, 20 seconds of the candle, here we go. We're on the upside of the clock now, heading toward that, for the next candle. So it's like 40 right now. Now we're getting the last 15 seconds of this candle, so we know that right here is going to come either the pull or the push. It's not a big deal taking it with 2 right here. Just, see what I can get. I get $100 off this. That'd be great. That'd be 47 for the day. Oh, looks like she's not going to do too well on this candle unless she pulls up right back up. But we got higher than average volume right here on this one. So that's good. The previous candle's still good. So let's see if we can push past this one. And that's what I like to see, these higher than average volume candles. Higher than average. And we're still in the 6 star. Just a little bit of a late entry, but oh well. I don't want to go too far over, but I think the 83 is where I said we're above that, so we're good there. You heard that thing? Can I get $10? 30. Hey, I'll take $30. I cannot believe this NQ is still going. Unbelievable. Hey, if the YM chases the NQ now, guys, we are going to be golden here. You know what I mean? It's possible. Very possible. Let's move this back over here. Yeah, I mean, this thing is nuts. Our next, we already got past the 83. So right now, guys, we're looking at, there is a minor level at the 90, at 394. Okay. And then we're good to the 409. So keep that in mind. 394, 409. Can we get to the 394 or the 409? I wonder. Looking good so far. We had divergence down here. So let's see what we can get. It could be a 30-minute trade. So you're up 300 already? Yeah. I'm up $20. It's all right. I've had a great day. So doesn't matter if I finish my day out with another $100. I'd be happy. It doesn't matter. Great. It's been a really good trade day. I'm not going to take no big losses, though. That's for sure. So, okay, we're looking at this pulling back a little bit right here. Not much. As you can see, it's not a very big pullback candle. Should start changing it. If it's going to change over back to blue or back to green here, you'll start seeing it change in about 6 seconds. If it doesn't change, it could fall. Let's see if it changes back. Chase that upper side here, guys. Come on. Keep the buyers in it. 15 seconds on it. So if it's going to change, it's going to do it right here in this last 15 seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Maybe not. Let's pull back. New candle's probably going to be a down. Yep. So I'm going to definitely I'm gonna cut it at $40. I'm not gonna take no chances losing money today. Yeah, I'll get back in if it goes back up. I'm cutting mine now. I just cut my losers fast. Saves my account. But we still got above average volume here, but we're so late in it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. On a 1 minute, that's the good thing about a 1 minute. You can scalp these 1 minutes, man. As soon as they turn back, boom, you can get back in, make your money right back. I love the 1 minute chart. I used to hate the 1 minute when I first started trading. Now you'll see, watch this, going to go right back. It's 9 seconds in this candle. Told you. I'm going to get right back in and get my $40. So, scalping. Yeah, you got your profits at 404. I swear, I thought it would pretty much 404, 405, but I don't know if it's going to make it there. If this one don't stay, I'll just stay out of it completely. All right, 30 seconds. So this is usually the pullback range right here. And then it starts trailing back up. Yeah, I am. I'm watching it. See, but I just didn't want to take that fall there, so we're good. I don't know how far this thing was going to tank. I didn't want to risk losing 400 or 500. So you know what I mean. Sometimes, man, I got one of those candles today, like this one here. It went boom. I mean, it went down. I went way down on me. I'm glad I wasn't in that. I'm so glad I wasn't in that thing. Like this one here, you know, it's probably gonna be done. Yeah, I just kind of know these candles and how to judge this when it hits that EMA. That's that's for me. You know, I just kind of like I kind of watch them and just kind of judge them as I go. But should be pulling back up, I would think. Yeah, so we're just gonna sit and wait for a second. Oh, okay, forget it. There it is. I lost something. I go, where'd my pen go, man? There it is. So we only got about 5 seconds left in this candle. We'll see if the next candle turns up red. Oh, probably my last trade of the day. I don't want to lose a bunch of money today. I'm really good at over $4,700 up on the day. So yeah, this is not going to turn. If it does, it's going to be a few minutes, but I'm just not going to risk losing anymore. Come on, pull back there, baby. There you go. Man, this NQ, I can't believe this. It's stuck at 80 though, guys. It's stuck at 80. I'm telling you, this NQ is going to fall, guys. And we're going to be massive trading on this NQ in a few minutes. Massive trade on the NQ. It's going to happen. I just know it. I can feel it. Hopefully. I hope we don't just kind of stay like it is now at the 79 and just and not do nothing. You know what I mean? Give us something. Yeah, Nicola, I'm just kind of watching it, see what it's going to do here. You know what I mean? See if we can get us another big average, a big above average volume, man. Because we are at that 15 after almost. This thing should start rolling if it's going to roll. I want to see the profits at 400, 405, somewhere around that area. I figured at 400 at least. You know, we'll see. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Shoot. You guys ring that notification bell. Like and subscribe. Let us know how you think, man. This is a great day. I'm glad you guys were on here today with me, and we've had a really good time. So I got about 15 more minutes of my day, but we'll see. I'm waiting for the NQ, guys. We get that NQ before the 3:30 mark. I'll definitely stand with you guys, and we'll take it together. I just know it's going to tank sooner or later. But I want to see this. I want to see this thing go up just a little bit. And there's my reason to get out right there. So it's kind of crazy. See it print that red, that big nasty green right there. Went up, came back down. Like, come on. It was a beautiful green candle. It was a beautiful green one, but I almost recovered from that. But now this one here is going to try to kill me. So I'm going to wait and see. I'm definitely going to probably bail on this thing. Yeah, I'm getting out of this. I'm getting out of that. I'm just not going to take the chances anymore, guys. I'm just managing my account appropriately. It's with my money. So if it goes back up, great. If it don't, that's great too. Too far at the end of the day to be trying to lose anything on a good day. Should probably turn and go the other way, but I'm just not chancing it. Just like to be out when I'm out. You know what I mean? Take my profits when I can and bail, or take a little small loss, $100. That's fine too. I'm still not showing the 5 grand though I made. I'm only showing like 21. I don't know. I'm going to call him about that one, guys. Yeah. I don't think I can. I don't know. Damien, can I private message people or is it just for me and you? Can I click on a name and do it? I don't know if I can or not. I guess I can't. Maybe if he lets me do a thing where I can just like send a private message to you guys on the screen, that would help me too, like with Daniel. Yeah. I guess Dan will do something for me. That's cool. Here it comes. We're going to get the 6-star. You guys gearing up for this fall? Because it's definitely coming. Yep. So NQ is now showing a red candle. 82.50. Let's look at this, guys. Go back and look at this. So right here, it passed this line. Right there. So basically, right here at the 82.50, 82 basically, 82, the buyers, the sellers, these sellers are sitting here, guys. I'm telling you, they're waiting for the big short. I got a cigarette in my hand. I ain't lit. See. If I go right here, check it out. Sit back here in the corner like this. Just messing around. But we're waiting for it right here now because it's way up. The NQ is now starting to show signs of, hey, I'm getting ready to reverse. The shorts are lining up right here on this chart. So we don't really have any alerts going on. The RTY pulled back on us, so that's good. We got out of that one. Didn't do too bad. It's fine. Been a great day. Waiting for this thing to tank because it's going to. I should have just jumped in this today, right here at 10:30 this morning to stayed in it. But I got pushed out right here on my stop anyway. Because we know when we hit the stop here, we're done. But it's been nice though. This has been a good running chart. The see, it's been up all day long. So what does that tell you guys? Something's got to happen here. Probably well, knowing our luck, at the 3:30 it'll go boom, and that'll be it. Close. It's, but if she moves past, let's see, if this NQ guys breaches the 71, we're going to be good down to about the 67. There's a lot of levels in there though. Actually, the 60 is looking really good. 60.50. Right now, the key level to that chart is that 48.75. Still. Checking on silver here. Slowed down a lot. Had a big move there. The Divergence, man, really boom. But no 6-star, so we don't take that. That's beautiful there, though. So we're just kind of waiting to see if we get some at the end of the day here, guys. See if we can get a big move at the end of the day. Got about 10. I got about 10 minutes, but I'm gonna try to hang on here and see what's gonna happen. Ginger ale, not beer. I'm not a beer drinker at all. We'll drink some really, really good whiskey though, or some scotch, every now and then. Yeah, about the 50.49. You're right here where it's sitting, where that line's sitting. That's a good place to break because that's the area. But I think it's going to fall, man, because these sellers are lining up here. They're probably piling in right now. If not, definitely right here where they piled in before, you know. But there's a lot of divergence in this right here. But man, if this thing breaks this level, it could really take off. The top's up here, guys, way up here. So if we get a big up move here, guys, we're going to the 119. You know what I mean? So if we get the big sell off, I'd say we'll at least come down to the 36. I'd like to see either one for the end of the day. I'd like to see it do one of the two. You know what I mean? Just boom, go up, or 119 is not bad. That's a 120's right there. So right there. I put 119.75 right here, guys, just in case we get a big giant break. She's got fresh air, so really cool. She only has one little key level. Whoops, sorry. Get this back over. Oh, come on. Get back over. You guys can see the levels I'm talking about. This is the level right here. This is the key point right here. From here to here, I mean, there's really not much fresh air. So we're looking good there. Let's see what happens here. I got about 7 more minutes to see what happens. I want this thing to break this and run, or either just come on down. We might get a shock though, guys. This thing is ready to cross back over. Looks like it might run again. The 80 is a key level. 83. 83 is a very key level. It breaks to 83 and up we go. It's all right, Daniel. It's just it's I can tell him what it is. He said it was okay. It's just it's Day Trade Mafia. That's the name of the Discord. Day Trade Mafia. That's where we all go and hang out. So basically we're waiting, guys. Boom. Can we get up here? Are we going lower? Uh-oh. Let's see what happens here now. Let's see if these shorts pile in right here. Almost into the day. If not, boom, take off, I think it's done right here. I think we're going to start seeing the tumble. The tumble. Never know, though. CMQ's been crazy today. Straight up and just straight up, come down and straight up again. Sideways here, though. It ranged here for a little while. This is kind of a range right here, too. I mean, this range was from like 1240 to like almost 140. It's almost an hour of ranging here. Basically, kind of ranged here, too. So around 12:10 to like almost 2 o'clock, 1:30. Ranged here for another 11 to about 15 minutes here. Blew up. Come back another hour or so. Ranged here. Blew up. Kind of ranged right here again. That's probably about, no, from about, let's see, from about 20 minutes there. And then so you got a 15-minute range, a 20-minute range, and then take offs. on these little ones here. Then like an hour here. Not bad. Pretty cool. Now we're going to start seeing this thing move. I do believe we really need to cross over right where it's sitting. But that 75, remember the 75 level? Oh, that's a pain. We've been here before. The 74, 75, we had trouble with in the past. And the 101 was a really problem too. 101 to 103. So that's where she's kind of stuck at. 77 was low there. 79 on the high of this candle. So we'll see. My guess, and I'm just making a guess, guys, but I'm thinking if I was a betting man, which I'm not, 48 looks like a real good place for it to come back to. Just like you were saying, Edward, just pushing those, just like that you said, the 49. I think that 48 or 49 is a good level for it to drop back to if it does drop. Back down here, this where it crossed over. The buyer stepped in here and stepped in again here. This thing is going to just continue to run. It's just nuts. This has been one of the longest 6 stars of the day. Whew, mercy. Yeah, it's okay, Daniel. I told him what it was. I told him the name of it. That's where everybody's been going. I mean, just about everybody in here has hit me up on my, um, by text. Most of the guys have my phone number, but a lot of the guys hit me up on my Twitter. It's on there too. So no, we're still trading the same here. Yeah, I'm gonna watch. I'll go ahead and watch the NQ. Let's just keep it on silver for a few minutes and see what we get here. We might get a big move in silver. I don't know. Looks like the market's kind of like, oh, my Twitter. It's under. Let me look again. Right, but they look my name so long. My Twitter is under Top Notch Futures. TOPNOTH. Top Notch Futures. Top Notch Futures. That's it. You'll see it. It says, trading live community. It shows our Discord in there. Also shows me today on YouTube video slamming that um, um, silver too. So, and if you go to my Twitter page, Top Notch Futures, you'll see I'm linked with Paul's page too, so you can see all this stuff on there. I'm linked with all that stuff too, so it's great. Did you get that, Top Notch Futures? And I only use it for pretty much trading stuff. I don't ever really post a lot on there, but I do post there every day. But it's mostly do this stuff about trading only. I'm not one of those people who sit on that thing. But I watch it during the afternoons because I get a lot of stuff on there from people sending me messages that are watching this remotely. I got a couple people in Florida that don't trade and are watching me because they want to learn how to trade. I'm like, well, come on, get the stuff. We'll help you out. you know. But I told him, if you're a basic trader, you know, first thing you need to learn is definitely support resistance. Learn that. Come in here with us, trade with us. You know, we're a really good group to trade with. You know, I'll help you do anything you need to do. You know, if you want to learn or want to learn about certain things, or if you're new and you want to get the products and you want somebody to walk you through it, I'll be glad to help you. Not a problem. Just let me know. Send me a message on Twitter, or if I'm not on here or whatever, and be glad to help you out. What it's all about. Paul made this stuff from a trader for a trader, and that's what we go by. From a trader for a trader. But he really outdid himself this time. This trade manager, man, outdid himself this time. All this stuff is really good, but I really, really like this with that expert algo and this divergence cloud and the bias, everything just coming together as one. You know, it's just amazing. It's really just tops it, you know, just makes it beautiful. Makes it great to trade with. Remember, guys, hit the like and subscribe button and ring the notification bell. You can see all of our stuff on the YouTube channel in the links in the description. Sorry, didn't want to yawn. So you can see all that links in the description and everything. I don't trade on Fridays on here, guys. I'm going to leave that up to you guys if we do or not. We'll take maybe a vote, or I'll talk to Damien maybe Monday morning about it, so we can do. I might come in and just trade maybe either the London would be kind of cool, I think. You know, at like 3 a.m. or something. It's not letting me do the Discord from Twitter. That's okay. Just join my Twitter, Edward, and I'll send you a link when I get off today, okay? I'll send you a link. The link might be expired. That could be it. Because we haven't used that. I know that link's been used, but sometimes I think links on Discords expire if you don't set them to not expire. Kind of weird. Yeah. If you want to, Daniel, just set the link back up for him, or I will one when I get off. It's no big deal. But we'll get you there, Edward. But anyway, man, look at this silver, dudes. It's really falling here right before the close. But she's got resistance, old resistance, you know, right here, new support right there at the 23,170. Then she's probably going to come out to 165 down here. Yeah. Okay, let me go over here and see. Okay. So we'll see if it falls down. You got this right there, though. That 170 right there is key on the silver. See if we get to break this and get a 6-star. Thank you, Ryan. Yeah, I got out of it. I just didn't want to take any. I wanted to keep my profits for the day, man. I got out right here. I just was killing me there. I just don't withstand that big fall. Touch that, I'm done. That's good though. I'm glad you got it, man. Thank you. That's cool. We got in late though. That's another thing, but it's still got a room to go. But that 404 is probably where it's going to stop at anyway. But it's going to be looking forward to like tomorrow to see what happens with it. You know what I mean? It's like the NQ. Look at this thing. Still doing the same thing, trailing along this line, making some new highs for the day. It's craziness. Silver's trying to go back up again. But awesome. Yeah. True. Uh, yeah, it's been a fun day though. It's been a fun day. I did 1,700 yesterday on one trade, and I sent pictures of that to Damien. And then today I did this 4,600. So 2 good days. But that 46 was killer. And that's my first actual big trade with the trade manager by staying in it. And it was awesome. So that's what we're going to do from now on, guys. Come Monday, you're going to see me say over and over, we're not taking trades, guys, unless we're going to get a 6-star and we get divergence to, you know, make that 6-star work. This is a perfect trade here. We're going to take a 6-star algo trade, expat trade. We're going to make sure we got divergence to match it. Make sure our support levels are fine, or resistance levels, either one, on the buy or sell. And we're going to get in. And we're going to manage the trade with the trade manager, and we're going to make money. And, you can get out where you want to or stay in however you want to do it. Profit's profit. And that's what we're going to do from now on. Starting Monday, that's exactly what I'm telling you guys over and over and over. Don't just try to trade every candle, guys, on the trade manager just because if you don't see a 6. I know some guys are like, oh, it's going up, bam, they're going to take it. And don't do that, because you're playing with fire. Make sure you got all your confirmations. And that's what Paul's telling us. Don't trade blind. Use this thing, use it like you're supposed to use it. Use it like I did this morning, and you're going to be fine. Oh, it's top, T-O-P, notch, N-O-T-H, top notch futures. Okay, there you go. Top notch futures. That's my Twitter page. Sorry, guys. But just remember, just remember to stay in these trades. Let the manager work for you like I did this morning. Well, it wasn't really that one. I think it was the other one. But yeah, it was this one over here. It was this one over here. Stay in the trade. Let it work for you. As you can see, this trade this morning was beautiful. Boom, down. I mean, that was like, and I was like wondering what it was going to do. And I got in. I'm like, okay, it's going down, going down. And the next one came up higher than average volume. And I said, oh, no. Boom, it came to here and stopped. I thought, well, it came down and pulled back. I thought, well, that's kind of cool. $1,200, $1,400 right here. Then it came in again, and bam, bam. It was beautiful. So that's how we do it. And that's how I'm going to do it Monday from now on. Every day, we wait for the 6-star, XPRAT. We wait for the divergence. We look left or right to see where we're at as far as a buy or sell. And we take the trades. We let the manager manage the trade, and we're good to go. And we make money. We might have one go against us every now and then, but hey, if you got your stop losses in place, it's not going to be that bad. But I haven't had nothing go against me except for yesterday. But I also got in a few late trades when I was shutting them. But it's okay. I got all those losses back, and we're moving forward. And like I said, cut your loss. If you want to cut your losses like I do, I cut mine. I'm really guarded about my account. So I just cut mine because I know I can make it back, but I still cut mine short sometimes and get rid of them. Let my winners run, cut my short, cut my losses. And that's the name of the game. And it's really kind of cool when they say let the winners run. Well, guess what? I'll show you guys something. Let's do like this. This is letting a winner run. The trade manager winner. Let the trade manager winner run. That's what we're going to call it. The winner. It was a winner today, guys. So that's a good thing. Alrighty, guys. I'm about past my time to get off here today. Does anybody else need anything before I leave? Because I think I'm going to get off and call it a day. I've been on this charts all pretty good. Much since about 7 this morning, looking around and stuff. I think about 7:30ish. But just remember to hit the like and subscribe button. If you guys want to go to my Twitter or go to my Twitter page or the other page. We'll catch you there in the morning. We all have conversations all the time on Fridays, but we're going to try to maybe start here on Friday, maybe for just the open or something. I don't know, or the London would be kind of cool, or London, just the London or whatever. We'll figure out something, guys. So I'm going to get off here today. Hit the like and subscribe button. Ring that notification bell. Let us know how you did today. If you made some real profits, post them in the page. Let us know if you made profits today. We do appreciate seeing you guys make profits with our indicators. Okay. So yeah, it's not bragging about yourself. We just want to know. Share it. I share mine. So everybody have a great weekend. And for you guys that see me tomorrow, I'll probably trade, not on here tomorrow, but I trade like myself, user, just me and Daniel or whatever, hang out on Friday on the Discord, just goofing around. But anyway, I will see you guys back here Monday at 7:30 Central Time, 8:30 Eastern Time, and enjoy your profits, and everybody have a wonderful weekend. Damien, you can just take us out of here for the day and You have a great weekend too, Damien and Paul.